shooter, and he loves the pressure.
He's 4 for 17, though, his last 2 games, but you got to figure at some point he's going to get going based on his history. Here is the floater from Trae Young, his first field goal attempt, and 4 points now for Young.
You just love the fact how easy he gets in there. Now, if you're not going to rotate, that floater is dangerous.
Embiid facing up. He owned Capella for a good part of Game 5. What a move with the left hand by Embiid.
Look, we know that he can get down in there.
Embiid facing up. He owned Capella for a good part of Game 5. What a move with the left hand by Young. Trying to draw the foul, hits the shot. Thought that there was contact. He did not get the whistle. Young 2 for 2.
So we are live here in Atlanta. Hawks have a 16-8 lead. So that's 2 quick fouls on Tobias Harris. So we are live here in Atlanta. Hawks up 16-8. There's a timeout on the floor here in Atlanta. It's the NBA playoffs on ESPN. If the Hawks win, they'll move on to wait for the winner of the Bucks and Nets Game 7, which is tomorrow night in Brooklyn. What a start for Trae Young, shooting 3 for 3 from the field. I'm proud that the Hawks have started better than they had the last 2 games here in Atlanta. But Sixers gotta play a full 48. But they cannot let the Hawks go on a double-digit lead here in Atlanta. Let's go. As the Hawks are starting out pretty well here at the State Farm Arena in downtown Atlanta. Oh, Trae Young doing it too well. As we're back. Young has 8 points, 76ers have 8. Court match, back to Embiid. Embiid goes, stolen by Bogdanovic. Herder for 3. Oh, you're kidding me. Hawks have a quick 19-8 lead. Simmons loses it. Herder goes all the way, but a foul on Simmons. So 2 fouls. 2 fouls on Simmons, 2 fouls on Harris here early. Wow. So Herder will shoot to Matthijs Thybulle, who's going to check in the game. Herder makes the first. And it's now 28 Hawks. So Simmons will be benched and Maxey will check in. Crowd's going nuts as Herder missed the second free throw. George Hill back to Embiid. Embiid waits in the post. Back to Curry. Maxey fakes. Maxey kicks it. Hill with the reverse short. Bogdanovic with a rebound. And here comes Ice Young. Bogdanovic. Herder fakes a 3. He's got Embiid on him. Back to Capella, stolen by George Hill. Capella with the foul. Maxey goes all the way for this first point of this game. Sixers are shooting 5 for 15. Bogdanovic, Capella, and a hard foul by George Hill. Capella in the first 5 games is averaging 9 points and 10 rebounds. Capella misses the first. Wow. So Clint Capella misses both free throws. 5 minutes and a half to go here. And a first. And here comes Curry. Sidestep back to Embiid. Embiid in a post. Stolen by Bogdanovic. Herder. Bogdanovic drives. Blocked by Thibault. And here comes Maxey with the board. Embiid. Back to Hill. Curry. Fakes. Curry floats it short. Bogdanovic. Stolen by Thibault. And here comes Curry. Oh, he's gonna step for the three. Yes, sir. And he's on the board. It's now a 7-point game, and the Hawks will call a timeout with under 5 minutes to go here in the first. Hawks up 2013. This is the NBA playoffs on ESPN. Curry. We'll be back here on ESPN. There's a commercial break as the Hawks are up 7 and a win for the Hawks. The Sixers need to play better, and we hope that Curry 3 can bring the momentum back on the 76ers side. Make sure to follow us on Twitch and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well at the CJ Gaming. Our YouTube and Twitch is the CJ Gaming channel. So we're back in Atlanta at the State Farm Arena. For the Sixers, they need great stops, defensive stops, and a huge run to get back in this one. So Gallinari and Lou will check in. So Danilo Capella. Back to Trae Young. Trae back to Capella with the dunk. It's now 22-13 ATL, and we're here in the first. Trae's got 8 points and 3 assists. Max Tipped by Bogdanovic. So it's still Philadelphia basketball. Trae Young has not missed a shot yet. And here comes Maxey. Back to Embiid. Embiid, jump shot at the elbow, short. Young with the board. Young. For 3? No way. He's 4 for 4. A long contested 3. It's now 25-13. Embiid, Curry for 3. Yes, sir. Back-to-back 3s for Seth Curry. He's got 6 points on 2 for 2. All from 3. Young with the crossover. Young with the 3. Short. Curry tried to get the board, but it's off. Curry. What a cross. And here comes Trae Young. Floats it. And that's his first miss of the game. And here comes Maxey. Maxey. Jump shot in the elbow. Yes, sir. It's now 7-point game. 3 minutes ago, Lou Will with the floater short. Embiid with the board. George Hill is going to wait for the offense to set up. Back to Embiid. And a foul on Trae Young. Tried to steal it from Embiid. But it's a foul on Trae Young. Tune in for tomorrow. Game 7. Lou Williams with the foul. George Hill draws the foul. So Curry back to Maxey, back to Curry. Thibault with the screen. Curry, Embiid for 3. Short. Trae already has 3 rebounds. He had 1 rebound all game last. And here comes Trae. 2 minutes and a half to go. Lou back to Gallinari in a post. Drives. Post. Pass it. Capella. Airball. And here comes Thibault. Back to Curry. Back to Embiid. Embiid get double teams. Offensive foul on Joel Embiid. It's another turnover for the Sixers. Capella sold it for sure. So it's Hawks ball. Kevin Huerter back to Lou Williams. For 3? No. And here comes George Hill. George Hill. Maxey drives with the reverse. Great rookie moves by Maxey, who the Sixers did not want to trade for Lowry. And here comes Kevin Huerter. Sixers on a 7-0 run. Huerter for 3, no. Max, Thibault, Curry for 3, short. Williams with a board. And here comes Lou behind the back. Back to Okongwu, the first year center. And that ends a 7-0 run by Philadelphia. And here comes Dwight Coward. Back to Curry. Thibault for three. No. Solomon Hill, who just checked in. Another veteran for the Hawks. And here comes Lou Williams. Lou gives it away, and here comes Seth Curry. Curry goes all the way with the left. And it's now a 5-point lead for the Atlanta Hawks. He's got 8 points. 40 seconds remaining. Herder. Back to Lou Williams. Lou is calling Gallinari to post George Hill. He's gonna shoot the three short. Whoa. Dwight Howard just pushed Solomon Hill, and there won't be a technical foul. Williams, Herder. Back to Onwango. That's back-to-back dunks for Agangwu. It's now 29-22, and this is only the first. 10 seconds ago here in the first quarter. Hawks up 29-22. Max. Back to Milne for three, sidestep. Short. So the first quarter is over. Sixers are down 7. Trey's got 11 points, 3 assists. Second quarter is back here on ESPN. So Tobias Harris is gonna check in. Tobias Harris, he has 2 fouls. Simmons is still on the bench. Maxime misses the first. Wow. Maxi back to Dwight with a dunk. And the N1. You gotta play Dwight Howard more. That's what I said in my podcast early today. They gotta use Dwight Howard more. Howard at the free throw line. Short. Herder with a board. Dwight Howard with his crazy hair. Herder with the screen from Nagu. Herder. Back to Lou Williams. Lou. Back to Gallinari. Gallinari waits. Gallinari shoots. That's way off. Oh. 12-4 run by Philadelphia. Sixers down 4. George Hill back to Tobias Harris. Harris in the post. In the post again. Jump shot. Yes, sir. Tobias Harris. And here comes Lou Williams. Sixers on a 14-4 run. They're down 2. Wow. Sixers on a huge run right now. And Hawks need a bucket here. We need more from Harris after he had 4 points in game 5. Bogdanovich short. Maxi with the board. Maxi with the long floater. Yes, sir. We have a tie game. Maxi has 9 points. Another timeout from the Atlanta Hawks with 10 minutes to go. Here in Game 6, Sixers are trying to stay alive and force a Game 7, and the Hawks are trying to move on. Here on ESPN. So the Hawks are up 35-29. So we're back in Atlanta. Embiid has checked and he's got 4 points, 4 rebounds. Simmons is also back in. Simmons back to Curry, back to Embiid. Embiid, Harris, Bogdanovich with a foul. That won't be free throws on the floor. Trae Young with the steal. Trae with the free throw. Ho ho. You're kidding me. With the reverse by Ice Young. Another Sixers turnover. Young's got 17. Trae. Alley-oop to Capella. Hawks up 10. What's a disappointing start for the team of Pennsylvania. And here comes Embiid. Crowds going nuts here in Atlanta. Simmons floats it, and he quiets the crowd. Trae tried to draw a foul. Collins, Bogdanovich for 3. No. Curry with the board. And here comes Simmons. Harris for 3. You needed that one. Sixers on a 5-0 run. Trae Young fakes. Back to Collins. Collins back to Herter. Collins. Jump shot. Offensive foul on Jason Collins. It's now 39-34 Atlanta. Court match. Back to Ben Simmons. Simmons is gonna drive. That's what you want to see from Simmons. Misses it. Embiid with the board, but that's off Trae Young. That's what you want to see from Ben Simmons. And here comes Ben Simmons. Here comes Embiid. Embiid floats it. No. Capella. Foul on Ben Simmons. Is that Simmons' third foul? Oh my god. Oh my god. Simmons need to watch out. He's got played 9 minutes. 4 points, 3 fouls. So Simmons will check out because he's got 3 fouls with still 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Atlanta is up 39-34. Bogdanovich back to Trae Young. Back to Capella. Trae. Sidestep. Pull up. No. Sixers need a bucket here. Tobias Harris. Embiid is calling for it. He calls Maxey to go to the side. Harris. Jump shot. Bang! Gets a lucky friendly roll. Now Harris got 7 points. More than he had in all of Game 5. Trae Young drives. Fakes. Back to Young. Back to Capella. What a pass by Trae Young. With a bounce pass. Wow. He's got 5 assists with 17 points. Harris drives. No, Embiid with the board and with the layup. Embiid's got 6 points, 5 rebounds on 3 for 9 from the floor. Trae Young is calling for the play. Trae drives. Floats it short. That's off Tobias Harris. And here comes Herder. Bogdanovich. Curry's all over him. Bogdanovich for 3. He has struggled all game long. Court Mats, Embiid, screen. Curry kicks it to Embiid. Court Mats, Maxey, Harris fakes. Embiid with screen. Harris, Curry with the fake. Curry. Stolen. Maxey with the 3. No. Court Mats with the board. That's what you want to see from the Sixers. Hustle. And the Sixers are down 1. They're on an 11-2 run. Trae Young drives. Back to Herder. Jump shot. Yes, sir. That's 6 assists for Trae Young. And here comes Maxey. Trae got 17 points and 6 dimes. 3 minutes to go. Tobias Harris. Curry fakes. Harris goes all the way with a dunk. Great start by Tobias Harris. He's got 9 points. Young. Oof. Young almost got 3 free throws, but it was on the floor. Tobias Harris being aggressive. And here comes Kevin Herter. Herter. Back to Trae Young. Screen by Capella. Trae. Floats it short. Harris with a rebound. He calls everyone to move out of the way. Tobias drives again. Great defense by Collins, but no foul. And here comes Kevin Herter. Young. Capella, no. Blocked by Joel Embiid. Trae. Back to Herter. Screen by Capella. Herter. Jump shot. No. Embiid has a board. Sixers have all the momentum here. Hawks. Kormats. Back to Embiid in a post. Embiid fakes. Embiid. Jump shot. Short. Collins with a board. Embiid's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor. Young. Back to Collins. Collins. And here comes Trae Young. Trae Young drives. Collins for 3. No. Capella with the board. Capella with the putback, but Herter with the putback. Great sneak by Kevin Herter. Hawks lead by 3. And here comes Maxey. Maxey drives. Kicks it. Kormats for 3. No. Collins with the board. And here's Trae Young. Trae drives. Kicks it. Herter for 3. Bang! Herter's catching fire. He's got 7 points. In the last minute, he's got 15 points in total. Wow. Harris for 3. Yes, sir. Tobias Harris. Under 40 seconds, Hawks crowd is going nuts here at the State. Young for long range. Ho ho. Trae Young from the logo. Is he out of his mind? Young has 20 points here in the first half. "25 seconds ago, he's got 23 and 7. And here comes Embiid, drives. Strong Embiid. No foul. But he will just go back and play D. He won't complain. Final seconds here. Young for 3. No. Kormats with the halftime heave. No. So it's halftime. It's halftime in Philadelphia. Down 47-51. So we are back in Atlanta. Sixers are down 1 to the Hawks. Herter with the drive, short, and here's Ben Simmons. Simmons back to Curry, back to Joel Embiid. Embiid back to Harris. Harris is gonna drive and elbow way off. Clint Capella with the rebound. Curry with the board. Embiid steps in for the three. Yes, sir. Sixers, the first lead of the night. And they lead 53-51. So here comes Kevin Huerter. Bogdanovic, another miss. Simmons with the board. Curry fakes. Simmons. Back to Curry for three. Oh my goodness. What a start by Philadelphia. They're up 56-51. Curry's got 14. Young, Capella. Collins steps in for the three. Off. Court Mats with the board. Ben Simmons. Curry, another three. Oh, call it timeout. Curry's got 17. Timeout Hawks. A 10-0 run by Curry and the Sixers. And they're up 8. Timeout Hawks. We'll be back here on ESPN. So we're back in Atlanta, with the Sixers on a huge 10-0 run. Make that 12-0 run for the Sixers. And here comes Trae Young. Gets trapped. Herter. Collins. Bogdanovic for 3. Wow, he can't get nothing to go here. 2 for 13. Simmons gives it away to Herter, but it's off Herter. He couldn't hold on. Embiid with a miss. Collins with a board. Hawks have not made a field goal this quarter. 0 for 5. Young gives it away to Joel Embiid. Sixers on a huge run. Curry, you're serious. Curry, he's got 11 points on his own in the first 4 minutes of this game. Of this quarter, he's got 19. Bogdanovic, back to Trae. Trae floats it to Capella with the alley-oop. And that's the Hawks' first field goal of the quarter. Crowd's is back in this game. Curry fakes, kick it to Kormats. Simmons with the air ball. Herter, and a foul on Seth Curry. Trae. Bogdanovic. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovic, another one. Oh, he finally makes it. His first 3 of the game. And the Hawks are on a 5-0 run on their own. Harris drives and he travels. Make the offensive foul on Tobias. And that's his 3rd. Trae, Capella, off Bogdanovic foot. That's a backcourt violation. Hawks on their 5-0 run, but the Sixers on a 13-5 run. And here comes Simmons. Curry, Embiid for 3. No. Young with the board. Embiid's 5 for 14. Young with the speed. He's got Harris on him. Harris, Trae, draws a foul and a travel. Young with the travel. He tried to draw a foul, but we both know that Tobias Harris is not going to get fooled for that. Tobias back to Embiid. Post him up. Fade away. Yes. That's what you need from Joel Embiid. And here's Trae Young. Screen by Collins. Trae. Collins. A blocking foul on Seth Curry. Embiid has 13.6 rebounds, but shooting 6 for 15. And that's also 3 on Curry, 3 on Simmons, and 3 on Tobias Harris. You need more post jump shots by Joel Embiid. 6:40 remaining here in the third. Hawks down 7. Bogdanovic steal by the Sixers. Tobias. Court mats for 3. Yes, sir! Sixers up by 10 here in Game 6. What a start by the Sixers here in the second half. And here comes Trae Young. Trae. Collins. No. Simmons. Harris. Curry for 3. No. Hawks need something going here. Young with the floater and a foul. And he will shoot 2. The game is fast-paced. So Hawks will call a timeout with 5:53 remaining here in the third. Sixers up 10 here on NBA on ESPN. Trae Young misses the first. Trae Young for the second free throw. Yes, sir. And now the Hawks are down 9 points. Here comes Simmons, court match, Embiid, and a post again. Same move, same result. Embiid gets it to go. 68-57, 76ers. Bogdanovic. Young, back to Bogdanovic. He's gonna drive. Bucket by Bogdanovic. 60-59 Sixers. Simmons, court mats, jump shot, air ball. And here comes Trae Young. Young with the crossover. Young. The alley-oop over Embiid. Wow. And wow, a poster on the process. Embiid with his third foul and one. But Embiid is down. He got elbowed in nose. Time on the floor. Collins makes it. The 3-point play for Jason Collins. It's 68-62 Sixers. Embiid draws the foul. No. And here comes Trae Young with the speed, with the layup. Wow, the speed of Trae Young. Wow. Harris, yes sir, quiets the crowd. 70-64 Philadelphia. Herder, jump shot, no. Embiid with a rebound. Simmons, court match, fakes a three, shoots a three, no. Capella with the board. Young drives, no. Embiid with the board. And here comes Tobias Harris. Oh, Tobias Harris. He's been aggressive all game long. Bogdanovich, no. Herder with the board. Young with the three. Yes, sir. 26 for Trey. And it's now back to 5. Young's got 26 and 10. Simmons. Harris. Harris drives back, fade away, no. Young with the board. Young goes all waits. Young for three, no. Court match stolen by Herder. Gunnar for three. It's a 2-point game. The Hawks have all the momentum here with 2 minutes to go. Curry from long range, that's a 6-3. He's got 22 and it's now back to 5. Trey back to Gallinari, drives, yes sir. That's 11 assists for Trey Young. And it's a 3-point game. Curry. Embiid for three, no. And here comes Jason Collins, back to Trey. Trey Young drives, layup. Who is this man? Trey Young. He's got 28 and 11 assists. Sixers lead is up to 1. Simmons back to Harris. Harris blocking foul on Gallinari. Wow, crowd's going nuts. So 50 seconds remaining. Embiid's on the bench. Dwight Howard checks in. Harris. George Hill. Screen by Dwight. Hill for three. Yes, sir. Sixers are up 4. Gallinari for three. No. George Hill with a board. And here comes Tobias Harris. Jump shot. Yes. No. Count it and a foul on Dwight Howard. So the basket does not count. So Gallinari will shoot. He's got 5 points. Gallinari makes the first. Gallinari makes both. So the basket does count. So it's a 4-point game. And here comes Max. Maxi drives. Jump shot. No. Lou Williams for the heave. No. So the first 3 quarters is in the books. Fourth quarter is coming up. The last quarter of this game 6. Sixers up 4. We'll be back for the final quarter.
Yeah, I heard raining season. Raining season everywhere, bro. No joke, there has been raining all day. Very shitty. أنا قاعد طمحنك بطمحنك. شوف بدك تفوت نلعب لنا اشتقات. نلعب تريوز. Like the good old days. There's a new update, but install it.
So we're back in the fourth. Sixers miss. Lou Williams alley-oop to Okongwu and he gets fouled by Matthijs Thybulle. Onyeka Okongwu misses the second. It's a 2-point game. Hawks have missed so many free throws tonight. 7 free throws. Maxey with a great second quarter, getting Ben Simmons getting more time to start the fourth. Harris drives, no. Okongwu back to Lou Williams. Lou Will is gonna drive. What a defense by Maxey, but that's off Maxey. So it's still Atlanta Hawks basketball. Hill, Bogdanovic, and a foul. And that's another foul. So Bogdanovic will try to tie this game up. Bogdanovic misses the first. Howard back to Thybulle. Bogdanovic misses both, and they missed 9 free throws. And a foul. A lot of ticky-tack fouls here to start the fourth. So Maxey will shoot 2 free throws. Maxey makes the first. Tune in tomorrow for Game 7 between the Bucks and the Nets. Maxey misses the second, and the Sixers with the offensive board. Max back to Harris, back to George Hill. Harris blocked by Okongwu. Saved by Gallinari. Wow. Lou Williams back to Danilo Gallinari, the Italian spicy man. Gallinari, step back 3, no. Dwight Howard gets fouled by Solomon Hill. Too many fouls to start the fourth. Maxey for 3. Should they trade Simmons and have Maxey be the starter? Maxey saves it by Dwight Howard. Great start by the Sixers to start the fourth. Simmons, who just checked into the game. Maxey, yes. Maxey's out of his mind. Back-to-back threes. They're going to review that one. I'm going to look for a flagrant foul here. So it's no threes. So it's side out of bounds for Philadelphia. And Lou Williams is hot. He cannot believe that. So Embiid is in. Dwight Howard is out. And here comes Embiid in the post. Embiid. Fade away. No. That's a fourth on Ben Simmons. Wow. So many fouls here to start the fourth. Williams. Herder fakes. Herder kicks it. Gallinari. Out of bounds. Off Simmons. Hawks are stuck at 78. Gallinari. Crowd's going nuts. Young with George Hill. Trae Young floats it. No. Embiid with a board. Harris got the switch. Embiid's on Gallinari. Gallinari pokes it off Gallinari. So 8.5 remaining in Game 6. Sixers need to win this game. Maxey, a jump shot, short. Herder. Back to Trey. Hawks need to go on a run here. Trey. 4-3. Oh my goodness. A long range from Trey Young. Make that Logo Young. His third Logo 3 of the game. He's got 31. And here comes Tobias Harris. Tobias back to Embiid in a post. Capella's all over him. Embiid. Field goal. No. Collins with a board. Collins. And here comes Trey Young. 3 blocked by Ben Simmons. And a foul. Trey Young. Great defense by Ben Simmons. Simmons. Back to Curry. Back to Simmons. Simmons. Back to Curry. Simmons with his 5th foul. Wow. Simmons has 5 fouls. Simmons was still in the game. Trey floats it. No. Embiid with a board on foul. So Sixers are already in a bonus. So Embiid will shoot 2. Too many fouls. So Embiid makes the first. It's 85-81. And now for the second free throw. Yes, sir. So it's now 86-81 Philadelphia. Trey drives. Blocked by Embiid. Timeout Hawks. Timeout. Under 7 minutes to go. Sixers up 5. We'll be back here on ESPN. So Trey, we're back. Herder, no. Sixers up 86-81. So Simmons will shoot 2 free throws. Simmons makes the first. Wow. Misses the second. So Embiid tried to grab the offensive board, but it went out of bounds. So it's Hawks are down 6 with 6:39 to go. Herder drives, floats it. No. Harris with the board. Hawks cannot get anything going. So a foul on Simmons. It's now Hack a Simmons. Simmons makes the first of 2. Misses the second. Collins with the board. And here comes Trey Young. For 3. No. Collins. Gallinari fakes a 3. Shoot the 3. No. Collins with the board, but a foul on Harris. That's Harris' third. 4th team foul. So Collins will shoot 2. Collins, yes sir. Jason Collins makes the first. So Simmons will check out with 5 fouls. Collins makes both. Maxi's checking for Ben Simmons. So Curry will shoot 2 as Herder committed the foul. Curry makes the first. What a game for Curry. He's got 23. Curry for the second free throw. Yes. He makes both free throws. And Sixers are up 7 with under 5 minutes and a half to go. Young. Capella with the foul. That's a 4th on Harris. Capella will shoot 2. He misses the first free throw. Capella for the second. He's 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Yes, Capella makes the second. It's a 6-point game here in Atlanta in Game 6. Hawks have missed too many free throws, 10 that they missed. Curry, Embiid, Harris for 3. No. Embiid with the board, no. Embiid, yes. Embiid does not give up on the play. Trae Young back to Collins. Travel on Jason Collins. Five minutes to go here in Game 6. Sixers are up 8 points. Hawks need to stop. Sixers need some insurance. Curry. Herder with the board. Trae Young. Herder. Back to Trae Young. He's got 31. Hawks need a bucket here. Trae. But a foul. Foul on George Hill. So Capella shooting 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Makes the first. Oh, he misses the second. 4 minutes and a half to go. Hawks are down 7. They need a stop. Harris. Back to Embiid. Tipped by Capella. Harris. Curry for 3. No. Embiid with the board. Offensive foul on Embiid. Collins and Embiid. So it's an offensive line Embiid. Wow. They're gonna check for the replay and see, and there's a challenge as well. And they're gonna challenge the offensive foul. So it's in the replay center. So we're back. So 4 fouls on Embiid. So double technicals on Collins and Embiid, an offensive foul on Embiid. Foul on George Hill. So Gallinari will shoot 2. Gallinari makes the first. It's now 92-86. He makes both free throws, and it's 92-87. Curry. Harris floats it. Yes! Harris got 20. That's a violation on Trae Young. Sixers ball. Curry drives back to Embiid. Maxey drives, floats it. No. Capella with the board. And here comes Trae Young. The Hawks need a 3 here. Trae, Herter, Capella, Herter. They're down 7. Kevin Herter crosses. Gallinari for 3. Yes, sir. 4-point game here, Atlanta. Crowd's going nuts with 2 minutes and a half to go. And here comes Tobias Harris. Collins is all over him. Harris, no. And here comes Kevin Herter. Young, kick it. Herter, Gallinari, Herter. And here comes Trae Young. Maxey's on him. Trae Young says, move out the way. Young, step back. Sidestep for 3. Yes, sir. 1-point game. Is Young for real or what? Whose man is this? Trae Young with a sidestep contested 3. And just like that, Hawks are down 1. Crowd's going nuts. We'll be back for the final 2 minutes of this game 6. Wow. Trae, icy. So we're back in Atlanta. So 2 minutes left in the game. 34 points, 11 assists, 5 threes, shooting 13 for 28 from the floor. Simmons is back with 5 fouls. The crowd's chanting defense. Lights just went out. Wow. They got a blackout in Atlanta. Trae Young just made the lights go off. So the lights are back on. Sixers with the ball. And here comes Ben Simmons. Back Curry. Now Maxey is in the backcourt with Curry, Simmons, and Embiid. Embiid drives, reverse, put back, yes sir. 3-point game. Young drives, floats it, Simmons great defense, Embiid with the board, and back to Curry. Max with a minute and a half to go in the game. Embiid gets fouled. He'll go on the line for 2. And he will shoot 2. Embiid's got 21. Embiid makes the first. Embiid misses second. It's a 4-point game once again. Hawks down 4. Trae Young stolen by Embiid. A minute to go. Sixers up 4. Embiid for 3. No. Collins with the board. Herder for 3. No. And not a great shot by Herder. So Simmons will check out. So Maxey gets fouled. Maxey who has 13 points. He misses the first. Maxey makes a second. It's a 5-point game. So 20 seconds to go. Hawks down 5. Garnard goes all the way with the dunk. It's a 3-point game. Doc Rivers calls a timeout. Timeout Philadelphia. So Simmons will be subbed out. Trae Young has 34, but it's Sixers ball. For sure they're gonna foul. So Maxey will shoot 2 with 18 seconds to go. Maxey makes the first. It's 99-95. So Simmons will check in. Maxey. Yes, sir. And it's a 5-point game. 18 seconds ago, Trae Young goes all the way. Collins, Capella with the board. It's a 3-point game. And Harris will shoot 2. And he gets fouled with 13 seconds to go. So Harris makes the first. It's a 4-point game. He makes both. 5-point game. Hawks will use their final timeout. Herter bucket with 3.4 seconds to go, and Harris gets fouled with 2.1 to go. Harris makes it, and it's game over because that will seal it. Tune in for Game 7 on Sunday. Harris makes both. We're going back to Philly for a game. Brooklyn, Milwaukee, and Brooklyn Sixers Hawks in Game 7. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to this long ass segment.